Hello, Megameter Duders. Just one moment. Okay, let's get the show on the road. Where'd Steam go? There we go. I rebooted my computer, so the Itch.io games that didn't work last time should work this time. Um, Alright, there's an update that has to download. So I submitted a bunch of poetry and short stories to a bunch of different contests. I get a newsletter from authors and poets and writers, or whatever, APW, and they send me opportunities once a week to submit just to different contests, but not just contests, also magazines, just to get my stuff in print. And the payment is paltry. It's like between $30 and $75 on average. 75 being the upper limit I've seen so far, which is really not the big pot some of these contests are. I mean, some of these contests seem to be just a way to either launder money or give large lump sums to alumni. And it's just some nonsense about writing poetry that captures local flavor or the history of Irish blacksmithing or seaside taffy making or some ridiculously specific topic. And I thought I had a story for everything. It's installing. I submitted to a Christian fiction, but I repeat myself, magazine that was looking for stories with Christian themes, of which I have a few. It says it doesn't have to be pro-Christian. It just has to involve Christian cosmology or theology or apologetics or ideas or characters, of which I have a few. I try to pick the one they would hate the least. Where Yahweh and Satan are reptilian aliens, genetically uplifting apes in a domed undersea habitat resembling ancient Hebrew cosmology. And the apple in the garden is laced with nootropics and gene editing serum. Come on. I'm looking forward to this. We left off in a really interesting place. This game threw me for a loop. I thought it was going to be one of those survival collector type games, survival builders, where all the good stuff is in like the first hour of the game and then it slows way down. It seemed like that initially, but actually I mean, a lot happens early on, but you also struggle really unpleasantly. And you only get over that hump a ways into the game where it starts to be less frustrating and stressful. I guess that was also Subnautica, but Subnautica had a lot of cool stuff to discover. In this one, you're really limited by your airship capabilities early on. Maybe I'm just biased because one of them's underwater. Let's get this party started. Ah, that's loud! Wow, that's really loud. Let's have a look at settings. Everything looks good on my end. I didn't fuck up anything. We're not on BRB. Audio is correctly piped. I forgot I could see my feet. Let's see what fat guys say after they hit the gym for a while. I probably make room for more than one thing here. This should let me put two machines back to back. Green colander. I have that. Do I not? Do I not? I do. Oh. Got plenty of epoxy. That's a meaningful upgrade. This will leave a minimum of floor space, but it should still be usable.
Printing completed.
King size bed. I need a bed. I need 5 polymer. Need water first. Okay, fine. Fine. Oh, fuck. Alright. Alright.
Printing completed.
It's running better since the update. That's noticeably better performance. should put a high efficiency lure in there. I made too many of those without any plan of what to use them for. That still fits up there. Perfect. Beautiful. I forgot polymer. Nope. I could have sworn I had more polymer. How did this happen? I only have one? I really only have one.
Fatigue. Rest is recommended.
Okay. I'd love to rest in my brand new king-size bed. Then again, do I really need a king-size bed if I have only one person here?
Risk of starvation. Starvation. Critical condition.
Uh-oh. Wish I had canned water. Wish I knew to keep canned water. Can I throw these over the edge? I hope so. There we go, free up some space. Should probably put those on a grid. Busy work, busy work, busy work. Aesthetics. Oh, that's much faster. I should move this. Here we go. Much better range. That's much easier. I get stuck on it though. I need more food faster.
Printing completed. Printing completed. Printing completed.
There we go. A new, more glorious dawn awaits. What is that? Your infinity galaxies? Indeed. How could you have just heard me? That's impossible. You must have been referring to something else. Unless you're a fucking time traveler. A new, more glorious dawn awaits, not a sunrise, but a galaxy rise.
Printing completed.
Good enough. Good enough, good enough, good enough, good enough, good enough. Polymer. I have most of what I need for polymer, don't I? I have a little bit of flowers. Nope, I don't. I'll have to do something about that sometime soon. Can we not automate some of this? There's got to be a way.
Printing completed.
Maybe I can put another cooker, one of these outside.
Printing completed.
That really looks like diabetic pee, as I understand it.
Printing completed.
So much about this game doesn't make sense. It's so weird. Like that everything is individually battery powered instead of being wired into a grid. Nothing in Subnautica works that way. Except the hand tools where it makes sense.
Printing completed.
At least give me solar panels. Honestly, if that was Mountain Dew, it looks like it might be good. No, it is diabetic pee. This is a hospital machine where they extract it.
Printing completed.
Those are where people who don't believe in COVID go to. Like, you'll never trick me, Joe Biden, into taking COVID meds. I'll drink my own pee and bleach before I trust you. And they're fucking dying on the ventilator. I guess I get a different virus from everything I analyze now. No, I don't want any of this. I do not want it.
Printing completed. Printing completed. Printing completed. Printing completed.
I have the polymer. Oh, I need the bed now. So long, bed. You were a good bed. We going king size, baby! Hope that's not too big. Hope this is not a terrible mistake. Hope it actually confers some benefit like faster sleeping. Am I about to fuck up?
Printing completed.
We shall find out shortly. Ooh, that's large. I can still get by. Kinda. Nope, not really. Nope, I get stuck on it. I can't move that though because it has to be where it is. It does give you better sleep. Yes, it does look comfier. Can I... Yeah, that's just enough extra space. I don't know if that's going to physically conflict with whatever else I put here, though. It depends on how much room the other machine takes. This thing's fucking enormous. Why does this have to be as big as it is? Why you gotta be so big? Motherboard. Circuit. Nope. I need more RTX 4090s. Nope. I wish I could recycle stuff that I built in error, because I often do that. I need 2 of those. Fuck. Oh no. Imagine saying that after you did something like catastrophically life-altering. Like remember? Do you see that the MAGA family driving their SUV down icy roads, thanking God for opening up a way for them, even though it was in fact snowplows, and they lose control of it and they spin out of control and they hit the divider, and the dad's like, "Oh, it's not over yet, and then he tries to start the car and it clearly destroyed the engine. He's like, "Oh, it's over." I forget where I was going with that. Never mind. I had something. I was onto something. I was going somewhere. I don't know. I couldn't tell you what it was. My brain's failing me in old age. What can I build now? I never made one of these. Those are great examples of some shit I would love to recycle. Those two. It needs to be a thing you put things into that just incinerates them.
Hydration level is decreasing.
I'm starting to run out of space again. I said this would never happen. I said this is the largest my blimp would ever have to get. Every man says that about a blimp at some point in his life. Look at those reflections. How are those accomplished? Surely it can't be full world reflection. I guess it's just whatever model's nearby. It looks damn good though.
Printing completed. Printing completed. Printing completed.
Oh, that's right. I lost altitude. I need more. I need more of these.
Printing completed. Printing completed. Printing completed.
There we go. That's nice. Can't move him now, so I guess it has to be.
The limit of maximum flight altitude reached.
I don't believe you. I guess we can give it a shot. We should be able to get back up here again. Oh, even higher. Wow, that's better. We seem to be more susceptible to wind. Or unbalanced or something. We're not quite going straight. Machine parts, electric elements. Seem to have most of what I need.
Printing completed. 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 Printing completed.
All right. I need a regular engine for that. For that I need synthetic compounds. You always need something you don't have. Where it's in the ferric. Nope. It's just barely tall enough.
Calories level is decreasing.
Oh, that music. It just knows always when you're about to do something. Let's see. I'm making pretty good use of space, I would say. Aha, docking plank. This will prevent us from having to land directly on anything. Aha, now I can make the improved insect lure. Oh no, we need 2 of them.
Printing completed.
Here we go. Granola. Nope. Nope. No. 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 Not these. Still not the right seed. Also not in the right place. All agricultural products go up here. Here we go. There we are. That's better. We're gonna stay here for a while because this is like a dungeon and there's a bunch of stuff we haven't plundered yet. But it's raining and I want to be cozy, so I'm closing the door. Cozy, cozy, cozy. Inside my flying greenhouse. Upgraded tool charger. I want that. I need a motherboard for that. I need circuit boards. Can we make circuit boards or do we have to collect them? We can make them.
Printing completed. Printing completed. Printing completed.
Oh, just barely. Energy crystal. Need an engine for that. I may as well sacrifice 1 engine for this.
Maximum flight speed reduced.
We're doing a lot of upgrades. I feel good about that. Rain stopped, but for how long? Fair enough.
Printing completed.
Fair enough, fair enough. Oh, they mount differently.
The limit of maximum flight speed reached.
Why are they gonna mount differently? Why do you gotta do that to me? That ain't helpful. Or you can put two different types of fuel in them. There's nothing behind. Okay, I guess that's fine. That doesn't look funky. See if I can make another one. I can make another one. Hot damn, full upgrade. You know what that means, right? It means we're gonna go flight test it.
Maximum flight speed reduced.
Docking plank.
Printing completed.
Oh,
Printing completed.
I get it. All right. Printing what? Oh, there we go. Let's see what that does for us.
The limit of maximum flight speed reached. The limit of maximum flight speed reached. The limit of maximum flight speed reached.
It seems symmetrical. Let's get some water. Get some sleep. Hang on, I'm stuck. Do I not have one? I don't have one. I should move these.
Maximum flight altitude reduced. The limit of maximum flight altitude reached.
Here we go.
Risk of dehydration.
I hear you.
Maximum flight altitude reduced. The limit of maximum flight altitude reached.
Just a little bit higher is all. Where was the thing? Where was the thing I needed? I had more than one. I had a couple.
Printing completed.
I never have enough water, no matter what I do. Is this automated? Is this the automated one or not? That's the automated one, right? Kind of running low on storage. I'm gonna move this. I was fine where it was. I'm gonna move stuff into here. What a baller blimp. Any better lighting? Is this something I have to pay for? A lot of busy work. A lot of busy work. Okay, now I can reposition this. I can't reposition this? I guess not. I guess I gotta move all this stuff first. I don't want to. I don't want to get rid of Cosmo Cat. He should go on the bed. I can snuggle him. There we go. don't need more than one of these. I also don't need any of this crap. So long, see you in hell, Cosmic Cat. That can go, that can go, that can go. I didn't know what was important early on. I didn't know what would be hard to replace. These things can be found in any of the towers. Don't look at me like that. It had to be done. So know for sure that's where that has to go. Clipping doesn't seem perfectly implemented yet. Performance is better, it looks better too. There we go. Nice and neatly ordered. As all things should be. I don't know why I didn't do that sooner. I was eyeballing it before and it was disastrous. Now I can add one more storage container and it will greatly improve available storage. Copper element. I have that. Somewhere. I do. Ha ha ha. See? Yeah, bitches. With the Z. Three Z's. I'm gonna regret putting that where I did, aren't I? The bed is so much cooler looking and cozier, though. Guess that shouldn't have been a priority, frankly. There are probably better things I could have spent that on. What the fuck is it working on?
Printing completed.
Oh yeah. I did that. That was me. Storage, get. Awesome. Perfect. Beautiful. Wonder if I can put that storage where that poster is, I wonder. Probably not. Need meningitis for that. I forget where I get meningitis. Risk of starvation, that's not good. Suddenly I have all the storage. Aha, here we go. Sometimes you gotta throw things out. You're not gonna use them in the future. It's a hard lesson to learn. The way of the hoarder is awaiting those who don't learn that lesson. You don't want to be a hoarder, trust me. It's getting cramped.
Printing completed.
Ooh, that doesn't give you much. It was that easy the whole time? Holy cow. I just need a virus to do it.
Printing completed.
Caution. A storm is coming.
There you go. The tat. Gastrointestinal disease. I don't need that. Who needs that? Modular capacity. Can you just need? I just need a motherboard. Oh, I'm out of circuit boards. Oh. Oh no. Can I make better armor? It looks like it. Can I really do that? What is the upgrade module? Here it is. Meningitis medical reagent. Oh, all right. I get you. Loud and clear. Loud and clear.
Printing completed.
Need more meningitis. I never thought I would say that. That seems like a weird thing to say. One doesn't normally want more meningitis. They want less.
Printing completed.
There we go. All right. Let's go down to the UnderDust now. Or I should lock up. I don't know why, it's just instinct. Can I get up here? When do I get a grappling hook? There's got to be a grappling hook or a jetpack. I need to sleep. I can move these.
Maximum flight altitude reduced. The limit of maximum flight altitude reached.
I thought only 2 of them. I was wrong.
Maximum flight altitude reduced. The limit of maximum flight altitude reached.
That's much more balanced. Polymer, 4. 4 polymer. What do I need 4 polymer for? Need one of these. I need one of these. Need one of these. Need some of these. I said I was going to the UnderDust, didn't I? Here we go. No.
Printing completed.
This is probably the most valuable thing I've gotten so far.
Printing completed.
Just the ability to make my own plastic. To replenish the plastics in my balls.
Printing completed. Printing completed.
I created symmetry. Hey, that clips through the fucking thing. They don't look right. Those aren't aligned right how they're supposed to be. That's a bug. That's not. That's
Printing
ghost crime.
completed. Printing completed. Printing completed.
Like you don't have to only have to do that once.
Printing completed.
It'd really suck if you had to do it a bunch of
Printing
times.
completed. Printing completed.
The limit of maximum flight altitude reached.
Perfect. It's kind of a cool configuration, actually. Let's take this for a test drive real quick before we go back to the UnderDust. That's much faster. Altitude is actually greatly increased. Let's try using our boarding thing. We can't strafe, I don't think. Guess we don't need it right now. I still need to sleep. I didn't sleep. I came here to sleep and I didn't do it. It does rest you faster. That's amazing. That reflects my real life experience getting a much better bed than I had. I don't know what the size below twin is, but I had below a twin size. I've had a queen size before in my life. That was living. That was living like a dignified human being.
Maximum flight speed reduced. The limit of maximum flight speed reached. Maximum flight speed reduced. The limit of maximum flight speed reached.
There we go. I could put the turbines behind here, couldn't I?
Maximum flight altitude reduced. The limit of maximum flight
It doesn't really make sense because they're right over the engines, but I guess I don't really care because it makes me less likely to brush them up on something
maximum flight
since they're under the footprint of the gas bag.
The limit of maximum flight altitude reached.
I returned a Hue card today that I bought from a fellow on eBay, and we had an unpleasant back and forth about it where he felt I was unreasonable for objecting that it was yellowed. And I said, and he said I should have read the buyer beware disclaimer. But they'll usually give you your money back and let you have the thing for free if you give them negative feedback. I would have felt like a bully. I didn't even know he would do that, but I would have felt like a bully, so I did mail it back to him. And I said to him, you know what, you wouldn't need to do that if you just had a quality product. And he said it's impossible to not have yellowing on 30-year-old plastic. And I said, it's not true. That is not true. I says to him, all the Japanese Hue cards are white as snow. And most of the American ones. So I don't know what they're doing. Probably retro bright. He thought that was an accusation. He didn't realize I was suggesting. I was recommending retro bright to him. I wasn't accusing him of anything. Oxygen meter is much better than it was. How to survive in here before I had the upgrade? That's the neat thing, I didn't. Where, oh where? Yeah, it seems hard to do without ruining the label. But people on Reddit, I know, Boo Hiss, said that you can put non-damaging decals over the labels that prevents the bleach from getting on them. That they peel on and then peel off.
Warning, entering into toxic zone.
Why am I coughing in a spacesuit? Does the suit not work? You know, I'm not really a collector of physical objects until now. I never found anything really compelling I wanted to collect because most of what you collect is just inanimate objects that just sit there. Hue cards are like three-way collector items. They're like trading cards in that they have interesting images on them. They're video games because they go into a console and you can play games stored on them. And they're tough. They're physical things you can hold that aren't flimsy like cards are. Oh, they are cards. You know what I mean? There we go. I like holding them. I like putting them into the console. I like taking them out of the console. I like the games that are stored on them. A lot of first aid kits. It really still seems to me like you could have survived on the surface of the Earth had you really wanted to. Am I wrong for that? Because they have all the... I mean, you just need domes. If you can colonize Mars, you can colonize the ruined Earth much more easily because you don't need to send rockets anywhere. So somewhere around here there's a tunnel I couldn't get through before. But oh, it's the it's one of these, isn't it?
Warning, entering into toxic zone.
It's through here. Aha.
New environment detected.
Looks like I'm at a colonoscopy. I have a Dreamcast, the same one I got when I was 16, but it's yellowed also. If I'm not going to retrobread it, I might want to put a clear, colorful plastic shell on it. Wonder how much that costs. Just to make it look nice, and put a GDMU. It's a goddamn MU, and it's a GD-ROM. Put a GDMU in it, put a HDMI adapter. Get some wireless controllers. Then again, why? I guess just to fix it up? Well, I mean, I can emulate it at higher resolutions. Always need more of those. I'm back where I started. What the fuck? What happened? I can't get in the elevator. What happened? A lot of those. Oh boy, new storage box type. Cool. Awesome. So I'm hypothermic, which means I can get past the evil flowers. It wears off in one trip, I think. Get Noah's tablet in the tunnels. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get off it. Keep thinking I'm gonna be rich, but who would I sell these to? Everyone's dead. That's late stage capitalism for real. There's just nobody to sell to because you killed everybody. Is this a boss?
Beware of my children. They do not like intruders. Continue on Noah's path. He has a gift for you.
What?
The key to the future of your species is to be found in the mistakes of your ancestors.
We found the first fuck up monster. Oh, suddenly I can just do this?
Immunity is decreasing. Vulnerability to viruses rises.
Oh, crossbow. End of the journey for the one who comes here after me. Voice said to bring help. I know it was so late for me. Gonna find a cure so close to saving humanity. Something went wrong. Unless that voice will help you. Unless the voice was the enemy. Weaker and weaker. I don't have the strength to continue. Tell my loved ones I did my best. Plants are gonna absorb me. It's Noah. It's a friendly bug. A friendly bug. Friendly bug. Friendly bug. Let's get the fuck out of here. We're gonna die. This couldn't have just happened by itself. This has to be genetic engineering. This can't just be natural.
Printing completed.
The virus overcame the weakened immune system. Virus infection detected.
Uh-oh. I gotta go cure my meningitis. I'm not done looting. This means I fucking die from now on if I don't, actually proactively cure my diseases. I won't recover. I've got like sky AIDS. Where do I make cures? I got a brain cleanser already somewhere in storage. I feel sick. This game is making me like the colors. Did that work? I need a medical reagent. I have some. Where do I make cures? I forget. I can have a weapon now, finally. Friendly insect goes on bed. I have a pet bug now. I have a bug friend. Does that make me a bug chaser? Will he defend me from the others? He's a friendly fella. He's a friendly little fella and I love him so much and he's my little tiny bro. Sorry, I had to try. He's like a little guard dog. I forget. Where do I make the cures?
Printing completed.
Fuck yeah, crossbow. Of a type I've never seen before. Can I make my own crossbow bolts? I need to make another cure. It's not organic, I guess. Now we got a fucking gun, finally. Could have sworn it's under here somewhere. Where is it? There was somewhere I could make cures. Sorry to startle you. Look at this little feller. He's cute. Here we go. Green colander. Missing water. Oh, fuck. I like to be outside when it's like that. So I've been selling plasma to fund my latest scheme, and going to the gym right afterwards. And boy, my heart feels funny. I sure hope this doesn't kill me. There we go.
Virus was neutralized.
Why did it take two of them? Why did it take two cures? Will hydrothermia kill me too, or do I need a cure for that? I apparently can just leave now. Kind of want to kill.
Printing completed. Printing completed.
Didn't hit me that badly. I've been lifting for years, but I did feel funny. Water. I guess we can leave here now. Should we just... We completed a story mission thing.
Enter the labs in infected gardens. Acquire research data. Few mistakes of your kind, but protect yourself first.
Here we go. Oh, now we go to one of these. I see. So I guess like the grave mind from Halo is helping us now. Look at how much faster we are. Except for what it did to humans, isn't this kind of an improvement to the planet? Let's try the docking thing. Doesn't quite reach. Guess we don't really need it quite yet. I don't want to risk my pet. He stays here. We don't have this automated yet. Epoxy. Do you really not have that? He's just a feller. He's a good little feller. Let's let him walk around a little bit. It's not that smart. You stay here.
High contamination zone. Risk of immediate death. Abandon the area.
I can't go here. I need the immunity booster. It's gonna get annoying after a while. Will you sleep, please? Oh, you can see as a specular. You can see his individual eyelets when his compound dies. That's really fucking sick. It's awesome.
Danger. Back away or die. Calories level is decreasing.
Can I milk him? Can he make any kind of like edible products? I need labels. Or I need to color code these. I also can't eat this plant. It's not automated yet. We need to automate that. Epoxy and what else? Plant resin, synthetics. I gotcha. I grabbed that. Did I eat that? No, here it is. I would never eat you, buddy. Oh, oops.
Infection detected.
I didn't mean to do that. How do I make a gastroenteritis? This is a hard way to live. What do I do now? Nope. This is frustrating. That's gonna kill me if I don't get a cure. I have 50% immunity now.
A flying creature approaches the airship. A creature attached itself to the airship.
Alright. What was I doing?
Printing completed. Printing completed.
I have water? I don't have water. How do I not die from hydrothermia? Hypothermia. I don't have to cure it, apparently.
Hydration level is decreasing.
Electrolyte pill. Is that true? I don't have that. I'm just gonna have a chronic version of the illness. That fucking sucks. I guess this is just teaching how bad it sucks to be ill all the time. As if I didn't know that.
Calories level is decreasing.
I'll figure something out. Hang on. It's so easy to have your hand slip and do something really unfortunate. You know what? This doesn't work where it is. It'll have to do.
Unknown location reached.
There we go.
Uncharted area. The preliminary analysis.
I can just land here.
Analysis completed. Detected new objects requiring scanning.
It's good to know I have that ability. It's a race against time now. I'm gonna die of this stupid disease. I'm out of crossbow bolts. This is the first time I've had a use for the dirty water. I guess everything's in here for a reason. I need another bottle? Really? Really? Okay. It would seem so.
A flying creature approaches the airship. Printing completed. A creature attached itself to the airship.
Risk of dehydration.
Yeah, I don't even need that part. I could put something here. Why don't I put something here?
Printing completed.
You need a lot of stuff for that.
Printing completed.
It feels cold and blustery. I don't like it. Amazing how much that is psychological, though.
Infection detected.
Chronic gastroenteritis. What does that mean, chronic? Oops, I dropped my phone. Requires treatment, does not heal on its own. Electrolyte pill. Well, shit. May as well just suicide now. I need patat seeds. Let's find out how it is. What was I trying to do again? I was trying to get this thing.
Risk of starvation.
There we go. Quite nutritious, actually. Now, can I please... Let's see. Astra, not what I need, not what I need. None of these are what I need. Feels a little clownish. I don't know about that. Plant resin, is that what I need? I need bed rest, do I need? It's amazing how even in a game where everything's fake and you can't feel anything on your skin, there's no sensations, you still psychologically want to close up your environment to sleep, to feel safer. See. He sounds a little bit too Mickey Mouse. It's cute at first, but I can't find it in my heart to get rid of him. Plant resin.
Printing completed.
You see what I mean? It's a bit silly. Would you go to sleep and just be like my cat? That's what I like about my cat. She has her own life separately from me. We're very affectionate. We appreciate each other, but we don't... Oh, I see. Metroid Prime. Oh, look at the money. That's really... that's adorable. All this cash, we can't do anything with it. Fungal marking. gold mine. No one needs gold anymore. And I just have a chronic illness. Cool, because I accidentally slipped. My fucking hand slipped. That's all that happened. I accidentally ate something that was uncooked, and now I have chronic gastroenteritis. Blah blah blah. Oops.
Hydration level is decreasing. Warning, entering into toxic zone.
Do I have bottles? I do not. I'm still trying to upgrade everything. Where did I find that? So many questions. This game does not really hold your hand. I'm not really. I am complaining. Maybe he's lying about that. There we go.
A flying creature approaches the airship.
Come on! This clutter is getting out of control.
Airship. Printing completed. Printing completed.
It's just a floating lab.
Printing completed.
Wish I didn't have to sell biological products in order to get ahead. I also hope this works. Bitcoin is maybe not going down again because the government's investing in it.
Printing completed.
I really wish I had not sold when I did. I can't seem to catch a break in that respect. Can I make epoxy now?
Printing completed.
Can I make resin? How do I do this? I forget how to do things in between doing things. Epoxy, epoxy, epoxy. What was procedure for that? That's not it. 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 I could have sworn it was my suit printer. Here it is. Plant resin. I did research resin. I just don't know where to make it. See? Somewhere in here is where I make the plant resin.
Printing completed.
I know, plant resin. Distiller. Oh, thank you. Oh, yeah, that's right. Hang on, I gotta offload some stuff. Got it. Now I need synthetics for that. There we go. So now I have that. Now I can go to here. Now I can go to here. Now I can go to here.
Printing completed.
Now I can go to here. Now I can go to here. Make another one of these.
Printing completed.
I need my dust daisies for that. The fucking logistics in this game. Don't have any water, of course not. Why would I have water? That would make life easy. Go to there. All of this should be possible to automate by like hoses. You should should be able to connect hoses between these to transfer fluids at least. Subday One Gamer 1978. That would be the year after Atari 2600 came out. Were you born in 78? 78 was also when Battlestar Galactica came out, and it was I think 1 year after Star Wars. 1 or 2 years. That was a good year. I wasn't alive then, but I did a lot of research for a novel I was writing. Does the tank feed into other things? I just want to automate shit. As I continue to build out my stuff. Aw. Mine was Ernie's Big Splash in CGA on IBM DOS. Are you done yet? Internet ASMR. You see where that leads. Nowhere. You need to use plant oil on something. Fuck, I'm hungry. What was I trying to do earlier? Can't maintain a train of thought for longer than 5 seconds. I want to upgrade this. I want to upgrade this. Motherboard for that. Epoxy. Need epoxy for that. Oh yeah, alright. I can't hold all the different steps in my brain. It's a problem. Need 3 for that. God damn it! It's always something.
Risk of starvation.
I need to eat right away, so I can't do anything else but eat. My brain is an ever-shrinking loop of
flying
about...
creature approaches the
Never mind.
airship.
Fuck me, I guess. I don't need to just get a whole sentence out.
A creature attached itself to the airship. Printing completed. Printing completed.
I don't even fucking care anymore. I'm checked out.
Printing completed. Printing completed.
Those are tasty, apparently. So I'll just... I guess it's to differentiate from Subnautica's aquatic animals, but I don't see any birds.
Printing completed.
Everything in this world is either a plant or a bug. I noticed. Yeah, why can't I tax him? Why can't I train him to perform useful labor?
Printing
I'm glad to have found him, though. I could have overlooked him very easily.
Printing completed. Printing completed.
More synthetics. I always need more of something. I never have enough of what I need. This fucking game, man. Do I have what I need?
Printing completed. Printing completed.
That should be enough, right? I just need the thing for the thing, and then I can do the thing. They laid out pretty well considering the constraints. Now I can make the automated one. No, I can't. I have the insect catcher. I already had the automated one. What do you mean that's automated? It's not automated. What do you mean automated? I've never seen this thing work by itself in my life. This thing should be automated. That's not automated. Oh, I see. Alright. I don't know why they can call it that then. This game is just more hassles. Why am I playing this? I have enough hassles in my life. This just feels like work. I was enjoying it more last time. What was different? I guess just the thrill of fast progress. Okay, so we know for sure I don't need to make this anymore. We need this and we need this, which means we need motherboards. Which means we need copper. I feel like a cranky old man in the game too with my gastric enteritis. Whatever the fuck it's called. My fucking Mickey Mouse squeaky pet. I need to find copper.
Printing completed.
I'm gonna look around. What is near? Oh, all right. Wait. Whoa. Whoa. Is that a windmill? That's a windmill. Let's just go there and get some copper. We're no longer in the Baja Blast zone. Actually, this is Baja Blast colored. I feel crankier by the day, by the minute. I'm entering my final form before I become a skeleton. I upgraded my engines, and it. Not a moment too soon. This thing was a unbearably slow beast before. I no longer have to fit on the deck either. Wasn't good. Is that close enough? That's close enough. Fucking sick. You know, won't be needing that anymore.
Hydration level is decreasing.
Me too. I got 4 of the upgraded thrusters. 2 on front, 2 on back. I've so far found no downside to that configuration. I used to be really scrupulous about making sure I looted absolutely everything from every platform. I'm at a point in the game where it's not as important as it was, though. You think if this technology existed, how long would it take to murder somebody by decombobulating their atoms? I think like 15 seconds. Because then there's no body. That's a really handy feature. That's a really handy feature.
A flying creature approaches the airship. Printing completed. Printing completed. Printing completed. Printing completed. Printing completed. Printing completed. The creature attached itself to the airship.
Motherfucker, this thing again. You can't knife these. You also can't crossbow them. Actually, why am I doing this? There you go. So you know, yesterday, or not yesterday, 2 days ago, I was talking about Gentleman Broncos, and I was like, this film really feels a lot like Napoleon Dynamite. You know why? It's because it was the same guy.
Printing completed.
Same writer and producer and director. It's kind of a Napoleon Dynamite sequel in a way. Which I should have figured. I have more water. I do have more water. What an existence. What a life this is. I guess I have no other choice. That's probably every creature in the history of evolution until modern day. What's Gentleman Broncos? It's about a homeschooled boy living in a geodesic dome in like fucking Wyoming or some Montana or some state like that with his mother. He's a mama's boy and she knits him funny sweaters. And he's a sci-fi author, aspiring, who meets his hero and finds his hero's not all that he thought he would be. And his hero tries to plagiarize one of his manuscripts. It's interspersed with a I don't know, maybe one of those. I know it's on uTorrent. Could be. What was it trying to do? Oh yeah, alright. Upgraded tool charger. So I need a motherboard. Do I not have that? How could I not have that? I thought I just had that. Copper electric elements. I thought I just had that. What happened to it? Did I spend it on something already without even noticing? I thought it was pretty good, but it's specifically good in light of Napoleon Dynamite. If you didn't watch that, you're gonna be like, what the fuck am I looking at? This really makes me realize how much copper is in wind turbines. I guess helium for supercooling or some shit like that. I can't make it there. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Ooh, baby, that was dicey. Is there... I already took